Hello guys, welcome to DTW Tutorials. Welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the number of days you have left to your exams and what you should be doing now. Okay, and you have just 26 days left to your JAMB exams. That's on the 14th of March to 2020. Okay, and so what should you be doing now? So that's what I'm going to talking about in this video. And before we get on to this video, if this is your first time on this channel, DTW Tutorials, an educational channel on YouTube where we support students preparing for your WATs, your WAEC, your NECO, your GC, your JAMB, even your post-UME after JAMB. Definitely there are several past questions I'll be giving out for free, and there are also videos of several schools, okay, that have done solve their post-UME past questions. And also we have a Facebook group where you can also join to get updates on things like your post-UME, get your past questions there. Just be on the group so you'll be notified whenever I have information for you or ask questions. Interact with other students. If you have questions, even for your JAM, you have difficulty in solving a particular question, you can take a photograph of it, post on the Facebook group, and you'll see several interactions. Also, when I do have the chance to, I also come in to also help in some of the questions. All right, so it's a good one to join the Facebook group. All right, okay, so back to our DTW Tutorials channel. If this is your first time on this channel, please make sure you click the subscribe button and definitely the notification bell. All right, so you get instantly notified whenever I upload an educational video for you. Okay, recently I've been doing a bit of calculus. Most students have been saying they don't understand calculus and all that, so I've been doing a bit of calculus for you to understand. You can check out that video, and there are several videos on our channel. If it's your first time, there are several videos, okay, where all this, okay, all right. You can see for your JAMB, you have your JAMB 2020 maths solved. That's for last year 2019. You can check out this playlist, and you can see for physics, that's this for 2018. All right, check out this playlist, and it's going to definitely help you to prep you for your exam, and also that of WAEC, OBJ theory solved and explained. Okay, so getting back to the video now. All right, now today is the 17th. This is our blog. Okay, this is dtwtutorials.com. You can go to our blog. There are several downloads. Your syllabus, you go download them, and you can also get the Sweet 16 novel, the 140 questions and answer, and also the summary of the novel. Just put in your name, phone number, email, and a link will be sent to your email. Okay, and this is the JAM syllabus which you can download, and don't also forget to subscribe. Okay, all right, so now, yeah, this is where I want to go into now. So today is the final day for the registration for JAM. All right, so if you want to register now, this is the time. Today is the last day. We don't know yet if JAM is going to extend it, but they will let before the end of the day. They'll say, okay, maybe a week extension, or we don't know. But just know that today is the last day, okay, of registration. So if you want to take this JAM, please make sure you go to register today. Now, for those who opt in for the mock is on the 18th, that's tomorrow. And also you should have printed your slip for the mock examination by now. And I think according to JAM, the only people that are eligible for the mock are people who registered before the 1st of February and opt in for the mock. So those are the only people that will be able to sit for the exams. All right, that's if you registered for JAM before 1st of February and you opt in for mock. All right, so what mock is just like a prep to it's just like simulation for the real exam. They won't add your score to the main exam. So even if you get 300 in your mock, you go and read again very well for your main exam, which is the JAMB exam, which is on the 17th, which starts on the 14th of March, okay, to 4th of April. So the mock, again, your scores are not being used, okay? It's just a mock exam to prep you. Your scores are not being used, so make sure you don't relax after the mock. It should motivate you for the main exam. All right. Now I got a comment from I've forgotten his name now. That was last night. I think last night or when I was in church. When I came back, I saw a comment. He's asking that he has not been in school for long. Okay, he has been out of school for long, like 2015. That can he take JAMB now? As in that question, I don't know how to answer that question. You just have 26 days to this exam. I don't know, but what I would my from my own knowledge or experience, what I would advise is you can take it now, but don't expect a very marvelous result because you've not even started reading. Are you getting me? If you're listening to me, if you're watching this video, or any other person that you're still in that dilemma and all that, you don't know if you should take it or not. Okay, but I would advise you if you have the money. Anyway, it's quite cheaper now. The total registration for JAM is like 4,700. So if you have the money, all right, you can register now. Go today, register, have a feel, just write the exam to have a feel, let it kickstart you, let it revive the academical, desire in you, those academical gene. Just take go and register, write the exam. But you don't expect that you will have a marvelous result. If you have a good result, whoa, beautiful, fine, God has really really blessed you, or you have a very good retentive memory. So register for the exam. Now you have 26 days. All you need to now do is focus on past questions. Okay, these are for people that have not started reading. Just open your past questions, get your textbooks, get your past questions. As you're solving past questions, anyone you don't really understand, go to your textbook, try to read quickly through just to solve it, make sure you understand that particular question. All right, are you getting what I'm trying to say? So within the next 26 days, so you have to draft a timetable. You have 26 days and you have 4 subjects. Is that not it? Okay, I think now let me generalize this now to everyone. So for those that you just want to start reading now, this advice is also for you. For those who have also finished their syllabus, what they are just doing now is just revision, revision, revision. This also includes you. And for those that you haven't finished your syllabus yet, you are maybe halfway or 1/3, you just few topics and all that. Right now you have 26 days. It's not the time to sit down and start opening textbook to say you want to start reading one topic. No, tension will kill you. This is from experience. Tension, the kind of tension that would really really hit you up. In fact, you'll be so scared to write the exam. Okay, so what you need to do is pick up your past questions before the exam. That's on the 14th, which is 26 days from today. You have 4 subjects. To take. English is compulsory with other 3. 26 days. That means you have 6 days for each subject to concentrate. So what I would advise, maybe it depends on how you read. If you can read a subject at a go, fine. If you are the kind of person that you get easily bored with one subject, then you mix it up. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? But you really need to sit down and plan a timetable. It's not just reading and reading. No. Sit down and draft your own timetable. You know how you read. If you're a kind of person that you are bored with just one subject a day, draft a timetable that, okay, maybe physics in the morning, chemistry 2 hours, maths this day. Draft that timetable as a structure into that 26 days. And I always advise students, there's always a video I do, which is what to do a night before your exam. By God's grace, I will also that video will be out very soon, what to do a night before your exam. So you have to give yourself at least 2 days to the exam. You have to now start mentally preparing yourself. Don't do so much work. All you need to do those 2 days to your exam is just to revise, look at your formulas, all those things. Make sure it's at heart. You have it at heart. Are you getting me? But before those 2 days to your exams, or a day to your exam, where you are prepping and all that, you've printed your exam slip and all, okay? What you'll be doing is past questions. Open your past questions for each topic. If you can solve up to 10 years, I tell you that there's no how you get above 200. Even for you that just want to start reading now, you will get above 200. Each particular subject, make sure you practice at least 10 years back, from 2019 back. 10 years, practice it. And when you do this, when you're solving each particular question you don't understand, go reference your textbook, understand it better, try to solve it. You see that when you go to another year, you will see a similar question to that one that you encounter troubles in, and you'll be able to solve them. Are you getting it? Then let's say you have like another 4 days, or there's a way you just structure. I would actually love to give you my own timetable, but everyone, you have to draft yours. But I'm just giving you an illustration, all right? So let's say you have before that 2 days to your exam, there's about 4 days you have. Now you have to put yourself in the examination mode. And what do I mean by examination mode? Time yourself. Pick up, let's say you select 20, maybe go back, even go back to 2006 past question. Go back to 2006 past question, to 2007, 2008, 2009. Go back to those past questions. Pick 1 year and solve for the 4 subjects you have. Time yourself, under time yourself. I think now the time for each of the subjects is 40 minutes because it has been reduced. Okay, because I know my when I wrote my own, I think like 17 years ago, it was like 50 minutes, because it was about 50 questions. But yours now is like 40 minutes. So give yourself 30 minutes. Reduce the time. Because you don't know, the CBT exam now, Nigeria, there's light issue, there's computer issue, there's whatever issue. So whatever, you have to make sure you are very fast. That's the thing about all these exams. You have to make sure you are quite fast. So cut the time down to like about 30 minutes when you want to solve those. So let's say 30 minutes for your physics, chemistry, your biology, then your English. Your English should be about 40 minutes because the questions are much. So time yourself, put that clock. And when you are done, stop and mark yourself to know what you get. You might start by, you might get your scores might be a bit low, but don't be discouraged. Pick up another year again. Thank God you have several years of past questions to solve. So pick up another year again. Reduce the time and practice and practice. Put yourself under that examination hot mode. All right, that's what I tried to do on our group, okay, the Facebook group. But students were not really too serious about it. They were like, no, they want video. Everything is not video. Yes, I encourage you, please watch all these videos. Okay, these videos are to help your understanding. I would encourage you to do that. But after watching videos, you have to put pen to paper. That is examination for you. Pen to paper, you have to practice after watching videos. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So please put yourself under that exam mode. If you have like CBT apps that you can use that is timed, right now the one we have here is not really too good, but by God's grace in the future I should be able to do it. All right, there's a lot of things to do, and all this thing costs money and all that. So I know by God's grace, with God providing, I should be able to do something like that for you on the channel. All right, okay. So if you have CBT apps that you've gotten, that you have, so sit down on it and start, simulate that exam mode with the CBT. But first of all, what I will always advise you, use pen and paper, solve those questions with your hands, time yourself. Then the next thing you do is go to CBT apps and revise and practice and practice and practice. That is all you need to do. 26 days to exam. It is not to open your big Nelcon and Nelson and Packer or big book and if you do that, in fact, if you do that, then you look into your syllabus, you will be so tensed up. So what you really need now is to sit down and start solving your past questions. All right, I hope I helped you out in a way. All right, I would have loved to give you my own version of a timetable. Let me know if you really want me to draft a timetable for you guys. But I know everyone has, you have your way to study. Everyone has a reading style. So I can't enforce mine on you, but I've given you some tips. So you have 26 days. Sit down and draft that timetable very, very well. These 4 days, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be focusing on past questions, timing myself. All right. This particular the other days, I'm going to be okay. This is what I'll read, this is the past question I'll solve. I'm not yet putting myself under the exam mode, but when it comes to these 4 days, I'm putting myself under the exam mode. You get my point. When it comes to these 2 days, what I'm doing before my exam is revising all my formulas, all the key points that I need. So just draft that timetable. Sit down and draft that timetable. Don't just leave it to the air. Please, it will really, really help you. Sit down, draft it, paste it in your room, and follow it. It will help you. You need to get serious with this. All right, because this year I want you guys to be in school, be admitted, not just passing your JAMB, not passing your post UME, but being admitted into your choice school by God's grace. And I know that you are destined to win if you put in this effort towards writing your examination, forgetting expo, forgetting malpractice. All right, do it with God, and He will see you through. There's no how. He's a rewarder of those that diligently seek Him. So there's no how. He will definitely do it for you if you also put that work. Okay. So I think that's all for now. Let me not talk too much before this video gets too long. All right. By God's grace, soon I'll be posting a video on what to do a day before your exams, and by God's grace, making some prayers for you guys. All right, because I want you guys to get admitted into university this year. That's my desire for you. That's the passion I have for you. That's why we started DTW Tutorials, which is destined to win tutorials. All right, to support each Nigerian student, each African student with their education. All right, so thank you. So that's what you need to do. 26 days to your exam. Past question, practice, 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 revision, revision, revision. That's what you need to do. All right, and you need to take this serious because you don't have much time again. If you're working, please take a leave. Oh. If you're working, please take a leave. But if you maybe because of the way condition is around you, just know that you can't sleep at night. When you get home, try. I know God will strengthen you. Wake up and you read. Okay? All right? Don't worry. Don't bother about what you're going through. Just know that God is able to see you through. All right? So try if you can. If you're the one who's working and you can take a leave and focus on your exam now. All right? But if you can't, I know God will strengthen you. In fact, for you listening to me, that I know your condition, you know you need that job because of you need that money. I pray for strength upon you in the name of Jesus. In fact, strength, speed, accuracy like never before upon you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, so thank you for staying tuned to DTW Tutorials. And don't forget, Jesus Christ is coming soon. Give your life to Christ. You are destined to win. Take care and see you in our next video.